Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion, and we're checking out Deadly Days, a brand new game to early access. Came out last week. We are a little bit behind because Deep Rock Galactic Survivor also came out last week into 1.0, and so that's been taking up a lot of my time. But this game is a horde survival bullet hell roguelite with some inventory management to it. And again, I did play the demo a few months ago, really enjoyed it. Game came out into early access, was able to get a key, so let's jump in. I think we're going to be doing a fresh start here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it looks like we are. Oh, this is our hub base. Ooh. I don't remember there being like a hub base in the actual game. Okay, cool. So we do. Okay, let's actually check some of this out since we're here. So it looks like we get meta progression, max HP, movement speed, loot range, all that kind of stuff. Looks like there's about 12 different upgrades. We do get costumes that we can sort of change into. I guess we'll wait. We are a banana, but it says we need to find the banana costume. Okay, then what's this? Leaderboards. We don't need to worry about leaderboards right now. I don't know what this is. Experimental beta. And then over here, it looks like we have some sort of workbench. Unlocks the, okay, so one-time upgrades. Okay, so these are going to be things we need to sort of unlock more of the stuff in the game. Okay, let's go do a run. We can't really do anything, so I'm assuming this is a run. Okay. So yeah, so now we get it looks like we get, you know, sort of the whole Slay the Spire map. We get day 1, day 2, then we make our way all the way to the boss. You can see that each map is going to be a little bit different too. It looks like there's going to be map size, loot, and fuel. Let's go with this one. I guess this one seems like a pretty standard one. Okay, we're definitely going to have to familiarize ourselves a little bit with this game. Okay, so still has auto aim, auto fire, all that fun stuff. Let's check the settings and let's go to controls. So there's active power up and there's dash, and then that's really it. Oh, so there's different power slots too. Power slot A there, high tooltip. Okay, so we have dashes and then we have like power-ups. Okay, so what we need to do for this one is, I think what we're supposed to do, if I remember correctly, we run around the map, we gather items, and then we gather fuel. And then we use fuel to sort of load up the bus, and then when we get enough fuel, we get to leave. Okay, so we got a new item, a new backpack. What's this thing? Oh, this... Oh, I wonder if that would have killed me. Okay, so this is our current stash, so we get to pick something. Let's see. Oh, we have this one. Oh, no, wait. Okay. Oh, this is my stash. This is my backpack. Okay, let's go with fire shoes. And so we'll put that in our stash. Can I equip this thing? Airdrop, pickup, confirm. Okay. I'm gonna have to see if we can equip that at some point. View inventory. Okay, so bag. You cannot interact with this item in read-only mode. Alright. Okay, let's make sure we're trying to get more fuel here. So it does... We do have icons on our map which show us where things are, so we can get the loot over here, or we can loot this car. What's this thing? This looks nice and shiny. Okay, so that's new items. We got socks, baseball bat. Okay, there's some fuel. Interesting music choice. I like the music choice. Kind of like a little jazzy. Some more fuel. I like the concept of this game because it sort of seems to like incorporate a lot of different things, you know? Like there's loot management, there's resource gathering, there's your typical like roguelike meta progress stuff. Okay, how do I equip this thing? I want to equip this. Okay, equip. Okay, so if I click this, what's that gonna do? So I want this. So I move that over, but why can't I move this over? So yeah, I can move that over, but why can't I move this one over? Okay, take one of 3 items. Let's take the dart. No, oh, I can only take that. Okay. So we'll just take that and confirm. Okay, then we go to view inventory, and now I can move these things over, right? No, you can't interact with items in read-only mode. That's, is that how it's supposed to be? So can I only move things over when I level up then? Maybe that's the case. Okay, and then I see our fuel levels are slowly going up a little bit each time. Or at least whenever we get fuel. Okay, we got a new knife again. I'm imagining we could probably combine the items together to make them stronger, because I think I already... Well, actually, I don't know if I have a knife. I've seen it in the stash a couple times, but I'm not sure if I actually picked it. Okay, what's this thing? Oh, that's like an item. So, canned food heals you when 20% of your max HP. Okay, well, we'll go... I guess we'll just go to the bus and get out of here. Let's gather up some of this XP, though. Alright, so... How do I use my stash? I'm so confused about this. So let's see. Heal for 25% of the damage taken after a delay. So, like, I'm gonna take the bat. I put that in there, but, like, why can't I do anything with this? If I put that back... Stash, like, I wonder if that's something we use, like, afterwards. Okay, so let's confirm that then. So now I have a bat, too, so at least I have 2 weapons. Okay, let's head back to the bus and get out of here. It does seem like harder and harder enemies show up each time. Or, like, the longer you hang out, the harder the enemies get. Okay, so we got a banana. I assume. Okay, so now we get to equip this stuff. No? How come that didn't go in? There we go. Maybe I just kind of put it in the wrong spot. Okay. Oh yeah. So these we need. Oh, maybe is that why? Is it because they're broken? Maybe that's why I couldn't equip them. I don't know. No, I think maybe we can only do it while we're in here. Okay, so let's see. We need to get some scraps. So let's, like, sell this. I have 24. Okay, let's repair this. And then let's see. I can merge these. Yep, we can merge those. Okay, I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. That's pretty much all we can do because we didn't really get a ton of scraps, so I guess we'll leave. And then let's see, map size. I wonder if this has any indication of how difficult the map is. You know, like, why... I'm just curious, because I could see loot size being pretty important. Like, the amount of loot you get. But the map size and stuff, I'm kind of interested about that. Like, what the strategy would be for... If there is a strategy for picking bigger maps or smaller maps. Alright, I'm gonna take... Let's take the grenade. Oh, no. Equip it. Okay, it's just a little finicky. Okay, so take one of... So we can only take one item. Okay, so now we at least get a grenade too, I think. Yes, we do. Oh, that grenade has a pretty weak explosion, though. I'm literally just throwing it up. I was kind of... I don't know what I was expecting, but I think I was expecting maybe a little bit more than that. Let's loot all the scrap. Oh yeah, now we have the fire boots too, so now when we dash, we get fire. Fuel. Because wouldn't you, I mean, theoretically, wouldn't you kind of want to pick a smaller map most of the time? You know, I guess the ideal scenario would be something like a small map and then high, something with like small map, high loot. I mean, maybe that would be the ideal scenario for picking things here. Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure I get all this XP too. I'm so focused on getting the loot that I'm kind of ignoring the XP gains. There's probably a few level ups over here. Okay, so I mean, this seems like a no-brainer, right? Take the extra. Oh, see, like, why doesn't it go in there? It's definitely finicky. It's definitely a little bit finicky. See, and then we can't move this stuff over yet either. So, like, the stash. Take one. Okay, so we'll just take that backpack item. And I need a lot more fuel. I think that's sort of like another food thing, but I already have something in my inventory, and I'm not sure if I can drop it. Ooh, those guys lock onto you, huh? I guess until they're red, they stay on you. Another level up. I wonder if the drop can hurt me. Okay, roller skates increases movement speed, a one spot thing, or increases marked weapons damage by. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, okay. Oh man, all right. it's like it always puts it into the. Okay, so this is kind of cool. So now it's gonna give these weapons a bonus, huh? Increases marked weapons damage by 25%. Increases bullet size for marked ranged weapons by 50% and size for melee weapons by 25. All right. So yeah, we'll have to, once we get our inventory going a little bit more, you know, it looks like there's definitely going to be, not only are you picking up loot and managing it, but now you actually need to make sure you're putting it like in the right slots and stuff. That's where it's going to start to get really intricate, kind of like a God of Weapons or backpack battles or something, you know, where you need to have, you can't just throw things in your stash, you actually need to pay attention to where it goes. I don't mind stuff like that, like that's fun. In a way, it's fun. Sometimes it can feel a little overwhelming and a lot, especially when you're trying to min-max as best as you can. It can definitely be a little bit overwhelming. Okay, another bicycle pump. Alright, I'm gonna take this. So yeah, like, okay, I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to that because I just want to drag it over. So I need to work my way back to the bus. Wonder how long we'll be able to survive, you know, kind of our first run before we eventually die and the game becomes too hard. Okay, so can I man, I can't rearrange any of these either, huh? So once I set them, they're in. So we got a bicycle pump. Let's repair this. And I'll merge that. And then let's see if we can get this going like as best as we can. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Hide tooltip. Man, am I gonna have to do that every single time though? Like I'm gonna have to hold down hide tooltip to just kind of see where the spots are. Yeah, we are, huh? Okay, so let's do that there, and then this here, and I think that gets all 3 of those. Or 4, yeah. So that marks all 4 of those. Okay, then let's do... Let's see, how much money do I have? Oh, we can repair this. Then let's merge. And then let's put this right there, I guess. Then what does this do? Heal for 25% of the damage taken after a delay of 5 seconds, as long as no further damage is taken. Then we have socks. Okay, I'm gonna sell the dart, and I want to equip this. So let's equip the heal and confirm. Okay, so we only had one option here, so it didn't matter what we picked. Yeah, this game seems to have it all. I like it. This game has a cool look to it. I like the look. I like gathering the resources. I like inventory management games, but again, sometimes they can be a little bit overwhelming and daunting. Especially when I'm put on the spot for trying to rearrange equipment as best as I can. Because games like that usually, you know, to really like utilize the, since this game is such a big on min-maxing like that, you know, it takes time. It takes time to kind of go through your inventory and look at everything you have, and I guess it's going to depend like on the difficulty of the game and how much it's going to really matter for that kind of stuff. But with games like this, it's always a little daunting, because I always like, oh man, now do I have to like spend 10 minutes looking through my inventory and trying to rearrange everything where it needs to be, and then redoing that all the time? But that's not like a knock. Let's take this, and then see, it lets me like click it over every time, and it even shows like, okay, you can highlight it, but let's see if I actually remember next time not to do that. Let's use our little potion finally. Okay, we got another good backpack slot. Ooh, 2 backpack slots. What's this X? Oh, that's my level up. Okay. All right, let's kind of try to do something new. I probably don't need to take that because, oh wait, hold on. Okay, so all right, I'm trying to like figure out how this game wants me to do this, because it looks like I can put it in here, right? Oh, and now it lets me do it. Okay, you silly game. All right, so what did this do again? Adds 20% chance to mark weapons to explode on hit. Okay. See, like, so now this is where like, okay, now do I need to rearrange everything again? I'm not going to. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. For this first run, I'm not gonna get too deep into the inventory management. Let's just get through the game and see what kind of stuff this game has to offer. And if we really like what's going on, and everybody else likes what's going on, you know, we'll keep playing it, and then we'll keep diving deeper into the loot system and the meta progress and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, for right now, let's just kind of chill, see what this game has. I'll just kind of look at the loot and put it in our slots and work it out as best as we can without spending too much time on it. All right, we got a full gas tank. I wonder if the colors mean anything. Like the color cars? Probably not. You know, like, because that car was purple, and so I instantly thought, huh, I wonder if that's a different rarity. But I doubt it. Probably just all random. Oh, what does this do? For the next 30 seconds, every zombie explodes on death. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, maybe we'll try that next round. It's too late for that this time. Okay, 3 bananas. Okay, so we'll put this... Wait, let's put that, like, I guess right there. You can go... Assuming they have to connect. Wow, how much backpack space can we get here? My backpack, like, is this literally how big we can get it? I mean, it's starting to sort of fizzle out over here, but I wonder if that changes anything. Oh man, okay, see, now we're gonna start getting crazy. Okay, so we'll do like that. Go right there. Let's see, increases movement speed. Okay, I'm going to bet I'm gonna repair this, but I was gonna say I was gonna bet I need. It looks like we could stack these though, huh? So okay, so that does 36 damage. I just want to see. So 33. Okay, so you can stack them. Now it does 36 damage. Then what else do we have? Increases the damage and movement speed of marked footwear. Okay. Oh wait, we can't afford that. Let's sell. Sell. I don't think we'll be able to afford it still. 36. Alright, I guess we'll hold on then for those. Okay, next stop. I wonder what these hazards are. Let's go... See, like this one, small map, a lot of loot, a lot of fuel. So that's the way to go, right? I feel like that's the way to go. Small, tight, compact map with everything you need in a smaller area. Oh, we have new enemies now. Okay, let's take the boxing glove. Each dealt hit a marked weapon melee allows for another hit. Okay, well, I think the only melee weapon I have is the bat. See, that time it did the same thing. I dragged it over and then I put it back into the inventory or the stash slot. I don't know what the right answer is there yet. Extra magazines. Trooper helmet. I wonder how much... I wonder if there's a... Oh, what's this guy? This guy looks mysterious. He's running away from me, but there's multiple of them. I wonder if they steal stuff from you. Oh, let's use our item. What does this do? For 15 seconds, pull every lootable thing towards you. Yeah, let's just try that. Oh! I wasn't... Did I read that wrong? I thought it was going to pull in all the loot. But it pulled in all the XP. Oh, it pulls everything. Okay. That's a good item then. Alright, let's do bicycle pump again. Nope, didn't do it that time. Okay, then can I do this? I wonder if it's better to keep one or two of them. I guess I should have paid attention to the percentages to kind of see. Oh, I already have enough fuel? Holy cow, that was fast. Alright, day 4 done. Alright, increases marked ranged weapons attack fire. Alright, let's get that. And then... Alright, I'm gonna put that there. I don't know, maybe you're not gonna be as useful anymore. Adds 20% chance to mark weapons to explode on hit. Let's put that on the bat. What is this? Increases marked weapons attack. Oh man, but also increases spread. Then this does our footwear. Okay, let's sell these boots and repair that, and then we'll put this. Oh, okay, that's a lot. Big spot. Okay, so we could put that there. So that increases the damage and move speed of marked footwear by 50%. This does not apply to other socks. Okay, so now we got a hazard level, huh? So we can only pick one. So oh, I guess we're gonna have to drive by it and see. So something's gonna happen. I don't know. So a hazard right here on our map. Maybe like a boss fight or something. Oh, yeah. Okay, I kind of remember this. So you just kind of have to hang out in this area until it fills up and we can destroy it. Look at that guy. That guy looks like, oh, luckily, I was gonna say, luckily we killed him because he looked like he was about to be a pain in the ass. Okay, that's destroyed. Okay, oh yeah, let's take the sod off. Oh, come on, like, oh wait, not enough free, oh. Okay, so I can only, hold up. Where does it tell me that? Up here. Okay, so is that it? Okay, so I can only have 2 weapons equipped, huh? Huh, alright. Well, we'll go with the sawn off and the bat. Okay, so we only get 2 weapons. Good to know. I did not know that. Although, I guess the banana doesn't count as a weapon, or the grenade then? Or at least, like, a handheld weapon? I kind of want to look at that next time. View inventory. Okay, so so this one has, yeah, so these have an icon right here, and these ones don't. So, got it. So that's how we can tell what takes up a hand slot and what doesn't. This isn't really the most eventful, quest right here. Okay, it's definitely a small, narrow map. Do I even need fuel this map, or do I just need to clear the barricade? I guess I do need fuel, huh? Okay, so another one of these. We'll just take this slot. Of course, you go back there. I'm going to assume this event will be maybe a little bit more eventful later in the game when you start. Oh, wasn't even paying attention. Use our food supply. Okay, so now what happens? Oh, that's it. For whatever reason, I kind of thought that fog was going to clear, but it doesn't. Alright, so just back to the bus. Alright, that was pretty easy. Okay, more stash space. We can probably do the grenades. Nope, can't afford that. Dang. Okay, let's just sell the gun then. I think we'll just sell this too. Let's repair this. So I could probably equip as many of these then as I want, huh? I don't think there's like a limit. Let's see. That's it then. There's some big zombies starting to come out now. I wonder if they're considered elite or if they're just like a different type. I mean, they don't really seem to have like that much more. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, I guess I kind of... And that does a really good job of pulling so much stuff into you. Like, wow, that's such an OP item. That basically... That lets you pull in almost everything you need for the map. I guess you kind of lose out on scraps and stuff, but it lets you... Definitely lets you get through the level a little quicker. I'm gonna hang out like just a little bit longer so I can kind of get some scrap and stuff. Maybe a little bit more loot. Guess I probably shouldn't hang out too long though. I don't want to die. I need to find another healing thing, another healing item. Let's get all this XP. Oh, there's a level up down here. I missed that. I guess, I don't know if you consider these level ups. So a shotgun, but this one takes up 2 spots. Oh, man. Yeah, not enough. Is that why it wasn't letting me? No, because it was doing that for kind of everything, not just the weapons. Okay, see, so there's a purple car over there. So, oh man, this is getting tough. Okay, I'm gonna get out. I'm just gonna get out. All right, there's no like, there's no shops or anything in between. That's a bummer. I wonder if there's a way to get more hands. Probably not. There's probably not. I don't know. But yeah, so this means if I put this in, that means I can only equip 1 weapon. That doesn't really seem that fun in a way. Like, I'd like to be able to equip more actual weapons. I guess we'll just come put this in. And then let's move on. It definitely seems like I am getting more inventory space than I am actual inventory too for the time. But I guess on that level too, I did kind of move through that a little fast. Okay, so we have a rat. And then we have... Let's do this one. Oh, man. Okay. See, now this is where we're gonna... This is where we're gonna have to start rearranging things like a little bit more. Just gonna kind of slide all these over. And we'll just do... Oh boy. Okay, so let's do this. Like, let's do a little bit of rearranging here. Okay, so we want this. See, I'm not like, yeah, it's a little bit of a hassle doing it like this way. Okay, then this can go there, and then the bat can go there, and this can come around like that. This can go there. That only works for melees. Okay, so that works. What does this do? Chance for marked weapons. Actually, let's put this down here then. We'll put this right here. Ranged weapons. Oh, that just happened to work out. Okay, I guess that's it then, huh? And then I already took my item, right? Oh, let's put our boots back. Put those there, and then that can go right there. Okay. That works for now. New item sucks. Yeah, I hope there's a way to get more... It's gonna be an odd way to say it, but I hope there's a way to get more hands. Or free up some of the spots so we can equip more things. You have to be really picky about what type of weapon you run then. If you can only run one or maybe two weapons. I haven't noticed any sort of... Okay, so whenever I complete a level, we get like a banana thing. I wonder... I'm trying to think what did we need to level up the actual meta stuff on that screen? I guess we'll see again once we kind of clear, or once we die. Once we clear through the game or die, whatever happens first. I'm gonna guess die. Okay, are we full yet? Almost. Need a little bit more. Alright, we need to get out of here. Okay, items. Let's do the rat. Man, yeah, there's a lot of things we need to... Okay, so there's a lot of different things that stacks. That's like, or marks your stuff. Ooh, that was a big explosion. Wait, no. Oh no, I thought I had enough fuel. Wait, did someone... Did this guy... I think that guy might have stole my fuel. I could have swore I had enough fuel at one point. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well now we have enough, so let's see if we can make it back. See, so we get like a banana sticker each time, so I wonder if that's like the meta stuff. Okay, let's do... I don't know. Let's repair this. Oh, we can't level that up, huh? Dang, that was kind of a waste then. Is purple the highest we can get then? Epic. Guess we'll do the knife, because nope, we can't do the knife. Damn it. The knife has a star. I'm assuming that'll stack then, huh? Okay, I guess we can do that then. Alright, I think that's really all we can do here. I have the bat, I have the shotgun. Okay, so next to last level before the boss fight. I think we do I think we get full health. Yeah, we get full health every time. So that's nice. What is this guy doing? I wonder. I wonder if there's going to be other levels too. You know, I'd assume once we clear through this first stage and beat the boss, there's. I wonder if we go to different types of zones. You know, different types of cities. This one seems to be, I don't know, maybe like a little bit more open landscape. Okay, well, let's take the rat again. Oh no. Dang it. I already had a blue rat. Not like I could do anything else though. That rat's just gonna kind of take up space then. And a tiny backpack, not something I need. Because I just wonder if we'll ever get to like a factory area, you know, we'll be inside a factory or we'll be in the snow. I wonder if there's different types of level types like that in this game. Or, you know, now you're on a boat. I don't know. There's a lot of different stuff you could do. But then you would think, like, why are there, like, you think a boat would be the safest place? Well, what if someone infected got on the boat? They didn't know they were infected, and then they infected everybody. Oh, that's a little lake right here, a little pond. Oh no. Okay, we're so close. Oh, we are there. Okay. Let's get out of here so we can at least. Oh my gosh, so much XP. Okay, we can't get out of here yet. I have to get all this XP. Man, that's not even a level up right there. Crazy. Okay, that is though. Okay, then we'll get out of here. Let's take the grenade. Oh. Yeah, let's get out of here so we can at least kind of see what the boss fight is like. Or at least the last stage. There we go. Okay, continue. Again, not really. I guess we could do this. We can upgrade that. Oh, we can combine these. Then I really think that's it. I guess I'll move this over. And there's nothing else I can combine here. Again, we have a blue bat, we have a green bat, a knife. I guess we could do, well, no, I'm not gonna bother doing that. We could combine those, but that's a negative. Okay, boss fight. M King location. The Meadows. Okay, so ooh. SMG, huh? I think it's too late for that though. Okay, increases the fire rate of marked weapons. Alright, let's move that over. Not doing a very good job at dodging that. There's no way this is it. This feels too easy. I feel like he's gonna have another phase. No, that was it. Yay! Oh, that's cool. I like the little animation. I mean, I didn't really do that well, but yeah, we definitely didn't lose. So yeah, what happens now? Okay, we clear the area. You won. Max threat level 52, bunch of stats, final rating 98. Oh, we can do endless mode. Okay. We're not going to do endless mode right now. We'll go back to base. So we did earn a bunch of tomatoes or whatever those were. Okay, so let's see what that kind of does now. So this is our... Okay, so it's the tomatoes. Okay. So let's do HP. And then I want like attack damage or something. Crit chance. Melee damage. Range damage. Wow, these are expensive. Okay, so let's do... These ones cost a lot. 1% crit chance per each upgrade. Increases crit damage. Okay, we'll just go with like these cheaper ones. Loot range is probably pretty good in this game. Let's do a few upgrades here. We'll do 1 movement speed. Okay, and then that's it. And then we have a couple hidden ones. Oh no, those will be implemented in the future. Okay, and then again, we had our different costumes. Craft 3. Oh, let's see what the crafting stuff is. What's this too? That's nothing. That's the leaderboards. What is this thing? Unlock 3 new items. Okay. So we unlocked a new item. Large backpack. New item drill. Glass bottle. Rifle. Snake. Okay. Unlocks the merchant who can appear on your road trips. Unlocks 5 new... Okay, I have 3 of these. Unlocks the workbench in your inventory to craft new items. Do that one. Oh, okay, so that lets us sort of craft things. Got it. I guess we'll just buy both of these. The encyclopedia, we'll do that kind of last. So unlocks a merchant who can appear on your road trips, and then unlocks 5 new items. So a battery, mirroring, gem of mirroring, katana, magnet, then war drum. Okay. Then we have a second page. Oh, I guess I should have looked at this. Oh, that's kind of expensive anyways. Okay, cool. Yeah, so there we go. Deadly Days Road Trip. Pretty cool game. I liked what I played. I would definitely keep playing it if you guys want to see me keep playing it. I think there's definitely a lot to explore here with this game and the builds and stuff like that, and checking out Endless Mode 2, seeing how that goes. Yeah, I do... Endless Mode, like, I feel like we're always going to kind of play, like, in this mid-foresty town setting. It doesn't seem like there's going to be any other types of levels yet, you know, like a snow level or inside a factory, you know, like all those kinds of other things I was talking about. So I'm kind of curious how Endless Mode is going to go. I hope it doesn't feel too repetitive playing against the same area over and over, but we'll see. So that's it. Deadly Days, Road Trip, check it out. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.